BWE Home Video is proud to present multiple Emmy winners Carol Burnett, Danny DeVito, and Rhea Perlman in Golden Globe winner Henry Winkler's 2 full-length animated feature films, Happily Ever After and Two Daddies, starring Molly and the Skywalkerz, with animation by Peanuts feature cartoonist Bill Melendez. Now available in home video. The Los Angeles Times says parents and children tune in. In Happily Ever After, Molly and the Skywalkerz...
Wait, I'll tell my own story. See, I love my mom and dad, but they're not getting along. So my friends, they're called the Skywalkerz, and I have figured out a way to reunite mom and dad. As you can see, I have a very big imagination. Anyway, I'm not dumb, so I talked to my teacher. And with the help of my friends, I realized that me, mom and dad, can all live happily ever after. Did they tell you that Carol Burnett, who is my narrator, won 6 Emmys?
The Hollywood Reporter says Molly and the Skywalkerz are whimsical magic, and Molly is an irresistible heroine. In her second feature film, Two Daddies, Molly faces another problem.
I'm the irresistible heroine. What happens is my mom and dad have gotten divorced, and mom begins dating, a new man. The Skywalkerz and I check out this new guy, who we are prepared to really dislike. But guess what? My role is wonderful, and I am a lucky girl because now I'll have 2 daddies.
The New York Times says Molly and the Skywalkerz are imagination and message at its best.
They forgot to tell you that Princess Leia, Carrie Fisher from Star Wars, is my mom. Well, her voice is anyway.
Happily Ever After and Two Daddies won first place at the Chicago International Children's Film Festival.
And both my films received the Film Advisory Board Award of Excellence.
Part of BWE Video's prestigious multi-award-winning Wonderworks collection and contain no sex, no drugs, no violence. Molly and the Skywalkerz in Happily Ever After and Two Daddies. Order close August 25th, street date September 8th. $24.95 each in standard sleeve or clamshell.
From BWE Video, positively entertaining.
Attention all cowboys and cowgirls. Let's give a rousing round of applause to the youngest, bravest cowgirl these parts have ever seen. All the way from Plainview Elementary School, Miss Molly Conway and her trusty sidekick, Ribbon the Wonder Dog, the roughest, toughest hound in the West.
Hi, it's me, the real Molly Conway. I'm the one whose parents got divorced. Well, I finally got kind of used to it. The good part is I have both of my parents to myself. At night, after Mom and I finish our chores, we have popcorn night. And I see my dad on the weekends. Just when we get our bearings, which my mom says are important to have, he starts dating. So now I might have to adjust again. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. I still have to go to school.
Hi, honey. I'm leaving now. Did you finish your chores and homework yet?
Almost.
Well, get to it. I love you. I'll see you later.
Come on, Ribbon. We've got to clean up this mess and do our chores. Dry as a bone, Ribbon. Hand me the hose. There she is, Ribbon. Hi, Mom.
Hi, honey. Hi, Ribbon.
Mom, you'll never guess what day today is.
Well, it's Thursday, isn't it?
Yeah, but what else?
Popcorn night?
Well, it's that too, but it's also your first anniversary.
My first anniversary?
Yeah, of being single. You know how you said it would take some time to get our bearings?
Yes.
Well, I'm kind of used to it, just the two of us. Aren't you?
Yes, I suppose I am.
So, how was work?
Fine. You're in a good mood, Molly. Did anything special happen at school?
Sort of. We're having a frontier festival. I'm going to be a cowgirl.
Well, that sounds very exciting.
That's not the best part. Each class has to write an essay about the frontier. Guess who our class chose to write ours?
Let's see. Deanna? Darlene? Mary McConnell?
Mom! Me, Molly. I'm the writer.
Well, isn't that great? What did your paper say?
It's not written yet, but I'll get to read it in front of the whole school. Isn't that great?
Congratulations, honey. What, did you tell your father yet?
I'll surprise him tomorrow afternoon when he picks me up.
All right, class. We've got lots of exciting projects to work on for the Frontier Festival. But before we begin the murals or the fortress, we're going to study about the frontier. Everybody turn to Chapter 3 in your history books.
I knew there was a catch.
Miss McCullough, I have a new student for you. Angela Henderson from Mobile, Alabama.
Hi, y'all.
That will be enough, class. Quiet down. Now get started on your projects. Oh, dear. Angela, what am I going to give you to work on?
Miss McCullough, Angela can be in our group.
Well, that's very sweet of you, Molly. Why don't you show Angela what you're working on?
Don't worry, I drop things all the time, too. Come on, you can help us paint the mural, Angie. You don't mind if I call you Angie, do you, Angie? My name's Molly. Molly Conway. You're Molly Conway? I can't believe it. I've heard so much about you. You have? Even in Mobile, Alabama? Heck no. Your mother sold us our new house. Yeah, I remember. On Fremont Street. I live on Elm Street. You could come over any afternoon, except Friday. That's when my dad picks me up for the weekend. That's too bad, us getting stuck with that new girl. No offense or anything, but she sounds funny. I think she's nice. Dad, I have a surprise for you. We're having a frontier festival at school, and I'm going to be a cowgirl. I'm also going to read a composition in front of everybody. Mom's going to be there. Can you come?
Of course I'll be there, Pumpkin. I wouldn't miss that for the world. Oh, our rose bush looks so healthy.
With me watering it? Of course.
All right, don't forget to save me the first rose, Pumpkin.
Hi, Ribbon.
Come here, Ribbon. Oh, you're getting fat.
Hi, honey. Did you have fun?
Oh, we had a very good time. How did your open house go?
Did you sell anything, Mom?
Not today. I've got a young couple coming back to see the 3-bedroom colonial.
So, how's everything else going, Alice?
Well, the sink's fixed, the washing machine's running okay, and Molly and I changed all the light bulbs.
Well, you know, you can call me if you need anything. Bye, Alice. See you, sweetie. Give me a kiss.
Bye, Daddy. I had fun. See you next weekend or before, in case of emergency. Right?
Right. 24-hour service, ma'am.
Did you hear that, Ribbon? Daddy offered to help Mom with some house repairs. They were talking so nice and all that I nearly asked them to get back together so everything would be just like it was before the divorce. They keep saying it won't happen, but I don't want to believe them. Do you?
Alice, my darling, can't we just stop this foolishness, push the horses aside, and try again?
Oh, Carl, my dear. Well, I thought you'd never ask.
Painting this frontier mural is a cinch. Easier than the Skywalkerz clubhouse. Lend me a blue pinky, will you? The Skywalkerz? What are those? It's a secret club. Darlene's a Skywalker. So is Joey. He's the one in charge of the fortress. Tommy Johnson's a Skywalker, too. He's the one wearing the Indian costume. How do you get to be a Skywalker? You just have to be approved by the membership and take the oath of friendship forever and ever and ever. Oh.
Molly? Honey, remember to come inside at 5:30 on the dot. You need time to wash up so Michael will see how pretty you are.
Michael? Who's Michael?
What? He's Mr. and Mrs. Johnson's friend.
I don't want to go out for dinner.
Well, honey, Michael and I are going out to dinner. Tina's coming over to stay with you until we get back. We talked about this, Molly. Honey, you didn't really forget, did you?
No, but you did.
Did what?
You forgot this is popcorn night.
I didn't forget, sweetheart. We'll have popcorn night tomorrow, I promise.
I have to work on my composition tomorrow.
Michael is really very nice. And when he meets you, I'm sure he'll want to be your friend.
You can't fool me. This is a date, isn't it? Just wait till Daddy finds out. He'll absolutely kill you.
Now, sweetheart, Daddy and I have been divorced for over a year now, right? Don't you think it's time for each of us to make new friends on our own?
You and Daddy already have plenty of friends. The Johnsons, the Fabricios, the O'Connells, and you've got me.
Oh, I know, sweetheart. But you always have room for more friends. You should think about that before Michael gets here. It might help.
I'd better go now, please.
All right, Molly. Finish your garden, but don't forget about 5:30.
What's she trying to pull with this new friend stuff? Come on, Ribbon. We've got to huddle with the Skywalkerz. Yo, Joey, beam us up. Advance and give the password. Skywalkerz rule! That's the old password. The new password, please. Oh, all right. Eucalyptus. No offense or anything, but I think it's dumb using the name of a tree for a password. Hey, Joey, beam us up. Oh, yeah, Eucalyptus. That's wrong. Actually, come on, Joey. We've got important business. Now beam us up immediately. Oh, all right. But I hate to lower password standards on a technicality. The special emergency meeting of the Skywalkerz is now in session. Any new business? I wish to approach the membership on a matter of great personal worry. Oh,
I'll bet her parents took her out to her favorite restaurant like they always do when they have bad news.
Actually, Molly doesn't have parents anymore. Remember? Joey, of course Molly has parents. They're just divorced. You gotta give her a chance. Come on. What is your great personal worry, Skywalker Molly? My mother has a date. Well, go on. What do you mean, go on? That's all. Oh, with somebody named Michael. Somebody named Michael who's a friend of Tommy's parents.
Gee, I'm sorry, Molly.
I haven't told you the worst part yet. It's on popcorn night.
When my aunt got divorced, she dated a guy that my cousin hated too. He was allergic to kids or something. All he did was sneeze.
No offense or anything, but maybe you'll like him. He might buy you stuffed animals and dolls.
Can you ground adults?
I don't think so. Actually, what's the big deal about a date? Joey, don't be so insensitive. Molly's got a problem and Skywalkerz stick together, right? Sounds like we've really got to do something quick.
Taking drastic action now is premature.
I was premature. What's wrong with that?
Let's just take it one step at a time.
Okay, what's the first step?
You're going on a date, right? And he's going to pick her up at your house, right?
Yeah.
So, we just check him out, see what type he is.
And then what?
Then we, do something else.
If everything goes according to plan, Ribbon, we'll have beautiful, scrumptious vegetables. Maybe in time for the Frontier Festival. But how long does it take? Right now, all I've got are these scrawny little doohickeys. I don't like the look of these weeds. I'll just have to ask Daddy what to do.
Molly! Honey? Oh, Molly, look at you. Michael's gonna be here soon.
You always tell me to be natural, don't you? What's more natural than dirt?
Well, in my completely unbiased opinion, you both look gorgeous. That's an interesting smell.
It's Tinkerbell. Daddy bought it for me.
Honey, don't you think you're overdoing it?
I hope the Skywalkerz are ready. False alarm, Ribbon.
Oh my God, Mrs. Conroy, sorry I'm semi-late. I was on this primo phone call which would not end, but I have absolutely everything under control now. Totally, so go out and have like an awesome date. You look like totally radical. Hi, Ribbon Boy. Hey, Molly girl.
We've got a male suspect turning the corner at Elm and Oakmont. 10-4, Dom's got him on the radar screen.
Hey, does anybody know how to work this? Mom, I think Michael's here. Yep, it's Michael, all right.
Hi, Molly.
Hello.
I've really been looking forward to meeting you.
Oh.
The one with 4 legs and a tail must be Ribbon.
Won't you sit down, Michael?
So, you're taking my mother to dinner. How long have you known one another? What time are you bringing her back? Could you turn to the side, please?
Excuse me. Must be allergic to something.
Ribbon, I think he is allergic to me.
Or maybe it's the flowers.
Oh, I forgot. The flowers. For you and Molly.
Oh, that's very thoughtful, Michael. Molly, look at the flowers Michael brought for us. Honey, would you put them in a vase? You're so good with flowers.
Oh, Molly, are you a good gardener? I love gardening, too.
I just planted a vegetable garden, but mostly I take care of my daddy's rose bush, the one out front.
Well, we better go. I'll get my coat. What's wrong, pup?
Mom, you forgot to help me with my homework.
I can like totally help you out, Mol. And I brought you the raddest press-on nails.
What about my costume? My cowgirl costume?
Molly, we have plenty of time to make that.
Listen to something I just learned on the piano. It's really, unusual.
Sure.
That was very nice, sweetheart. We do have to go now, though.
What time will you be back? What's the name of the restaurant in case I need you?
Tina has all that information. We won't be late, I promise.
Late adult time or late kids time?
I'm not sure, Molly, but you should be asleep by then. Bye-bye, sweetheart.
Are you positive you're coming back? Cross your heart?
Well, of course I'm coming back. Cross my heart.
See you again soon, Molly. Bye, Ribbon.
This is Skywalker Molly to the Skywalkerz base. Over and out. Until tomorrow. Roger. Over, easy, and out. Michael, not one bit.
Oh my God, I thought he was rad. What didn't you like about him?
Oh, nothing special, except for everything.
Well, next time you'll like him better. It just takes some adjustment.
Have you been talking to my parents? She's still not home, Ribbon. I don't know. I just don't know. No more popcorn nights with Mom. From now on, it's just you and me. My mother seemed to really like him. I know. Did you see the way they were holding hands? I think I saw your mother kiss him. Where? In his car. I mean, where? On the lips? No, just on the cheek. I still don't know what she sees in him. Do you? He was awful. I can't figure it out. Actually, he wasn't that bad. Joey, are you nuts? Didn't you see him step on Ribbon's toy? And what about bumping into Molly's rosebush? He sat in my dad's chair and he sneezed a lot. Tell him, boy, what did you think of Michael?
That's good enough for me. I say it's time for step 2.
Yeah, it's time for some under-the-covers work. You mean undercover.
The most important thing is to know your enemy. The more information you have, the better equipped you are to fight them.
Skywalkerz forward! Mom, do you know Michael's last name?
Of course, it's Stevens.
Stevens.
I've been meaning to ask you what you think about Michael.
I only met him for a minute and shook his hand.
Claw? Well, you'll have another chance to decide. He's coming to dinner next week.
Not on popcorn night, I hope. Ribbon, we're going to have to step up our operation. If this means what I think it means, we're in big trouble, Ribbon.
What's so unhappy about being every day I come home, same time, same place, expecting something to eat, and what do I get? Lip. That's what I get. Lip.
Hey, what do I look like, a short order cook here?
Do we know somebody named Michael? Michael Stevens or something like that?
So, you couldn't keep quiet, huh, Rose? You had to spill the beans. Now, look, you got the boy all upset.
But...
Me spill the beans. You're the one with the big mouth.
Hey,
I got the grocery bill.
I'm a work...
Me spill the beans. Hey, wise guy.
Fucking man, Rose. I need fuel.
Then stop at the gas station and have you fill your tank up.
You're asking for it, Rose.
No,
you are. You're asking
real
for
nervous, Mr. Tough Guy. Mr. Tough Guy, you're scared to death to be in the same room with Michael
Mom,
Stevens.
Dad, who is Michael?
Just a minute, Tommy. Your dad and I are communicating. Thanks to your big trap, we'll be lucky if we can get Tommy to go. Incidentally, it wouldn't hurt you any to visit Michael once in a while yourself.
Ah, no, you don't. You ain't getting me within 10 miles of that place. Michael's a con artist. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Been a long time. And then before you know it, zap, you're in that chair, and then
Your father is exaggerating as usual, Tommy. Visiting Michael won't be that bad. You'll see.
Lip. Hey, that's what I get. Lip.
So that's what Michael is. A con artist.
Now, what does Prince Charming want for dinner?
Dinner? Do you see a crystal ball up here? It's noon and she wants to know what I want for dinner already.
class. Our project looks very promising, but we still need more supplies from home. Our new girl, Angela Henderson, has donated tools to help build the fortress. I'd like to remind everyone that Molly Conway is writing the essay that will represent our class in the school competition. I'm sure she'll do an excellent job.
What a new girl! Y'all think it'd be okay to come to your house today after school? I could help you with the garden. I'm not working on my garden today, but you could come along and be a guest, Skywalker. We've got a special mission. You mean I can meet all the Skywalkers?
Tommy, come on, chop, chop.
What a new girl! No offense or anything, but we don't need more new Skywalkers. Come on, guys. This doesn't mean Angie's a true official Skywalker. Why can't she come just this once? I already told her it was okay.
What are you doing?
Scratching my knee.
Your knee is down there. That's your ear.
First. I'm chicken.
Come on, kids, don't fight. It'll be over before you know it.
I wonder what's going on in there. I'll go in first and check it out if y'all want me to. Shoot, I'm not scared.
I say we wait here until Tommy comes out.
A dentist?
All right, partners. I want teeth. Teeth. And more teeth. Hand them over.
A field trip to Tommy's fillings?
Isn't that great, Tommy, that your friends came here to give you moral support?
Isn't that what your dad gives your mother every month in that envelope?
No, that's child support. You're funny, Joey. You actually are.
And you all must take good care of your teeth. You have such wonderful smiles. Here, now, they're sugar-free. This one's for you, Molly. I'd really like to take you to the Dental Association picnic at Lake Whitefeather next weekend.
It sounds okay, I guess. But I can't go. I spend Saturday and Sunday with my daddy.
Well, your mother told me your father said it was okay, being that it's a special occasion.
Lake Whitefeather? You're kidding. How lucky can you get? If Molly doesn't want to go, can I come?
Even I've heard of Lake Whitefeather. No offense or anything, but he's right, Molly. It is great. Okay, I'll think about it. I wish we could go bowling tomorrow night, too. But that dumb Michael is coming to dinner, and Mom says I've got to be there. This whole thing is getting too serious. She wants me to go to Lake Whitefeather next weekend, too. You didn't really say it was okay, did you?
Yes, I really did, Pumpkin. I think you're going to enjoy yourself. And I'll bet Michael is a pretty nice guy if you give him a chance.
You don't know him like I do.
Look, I know it's hard for you to see your mom with another man. But you really have to get used to that. Our family isn't the three of us anymore. And both of us love you as much as we did when we were one original family. And we always will. Do you understand that, sweetie?
I guess so.
You are lucky that Michael likes you and wants to include you in all his activities. Not everybody wants the responsibility of having a kid around, not even a wonderful kid like you. Now, how about Lake Whitefeather?
Why don't you sit down, Michael? Dinner will be ready in a few minutes.
Want to see some pictures, Michael?
Sure, I'd love to.
Here's me as a baby, and here's me as a little girl. Here's a picture of my mom. This is what she looks like with curlers.
Molly.
And here's a picture of my dad. He's handsome, isn't he?
Sure is. You look a lot like him.
Well, you and Tinkerbell seem to be attracting attention.
Want to play a game, Molly?
Not right now.
Oh, sorry. Must be hay fever. What about you, Ribbon? Wanna play some ball? Good boy, Ribbon. Now bring it back.
Ribbon!
Would you mind if I take Ribbon for a little ride?
Ribbon for a pony ride? Well, I guess it's okay.
Say, why don't we all go? Molly, you can ride with me. How does that sound?
Mom, that is so babyish. Why can't I have my own pony?
Sure you can. All good frontier cowgirls know how to ride a horse. Maybe we should stay in the boat for the next 5 hours. Full speed ahead.
Out cold, both of them.
I hate to wake her. I'll carry her in. Alice, will you help me get this wiggle worm into bed?
Worm, thanks a lot.
Well, aren't you going to say goodnight, Molly?
Good night, Mom.
What about goodnight to Michael? Molly, you can do better than that.
Don't worry about it, Alice. She's tired. We're all tired.
I know that she had a really good time, especially on the pony ride and the speedboat. I just wish that she'd...
No problem. Molly's a terrific little girl. She can take all the time she needs to feel comfortable, really.
Molly! Molly, wait for me!
Hello, Daddy? I just called to say I love you.
Well, I love you too, Molly.
I guess I just wanted you to know. Bye, Daddy. I can't figure this out. I'm supposed to have a green thumb. The only things growing like crazy are the weeds. According to this book, sometimes vegetables take a long time. Then they come up all of a sudden. I'll believe it when I see it. Shoot, we could always buy Frontier food, but that's not authentic. By the way, have you asked the Skywalkerz if I can join yet? Not yet, but I will soon. I'll wait until they're in a good mood.
So tell me about how the essay's coming.
Okay, I guess. You know, she dates Michael at least 4 times a week. Last week, he even took us to the movies. He also took us to Aquarium World.
No, I had tropical fish when I was a kid. 6 tanks, in fact. Hey, would you like a fish tank?
Of my very own? Sure. He thought he could buy me with some scaly, bony, ugly fish.
That was very nice of him.
Nice? Guess what else? They do kissing on the front lawn and call one another mushy names. Sweetie, Angel, and Honey Bunch. It's sickening.
Molly, I think that's something you're going to have to get used to. When people like each other, they do hug and kiss, sweetie, and it looks like Michael is going to be part of your future.
Well, how about a popcorn night, honey?
Just the 2 of us?
Yes, just the 2 of us. Molly, I wanted you to know a little something about my plans. Michael's and my plans.
I know. You probably want me to go to another dumb old dental association party or something. I'll go.
Molly, honey, it's not another picnic.
Well then, what is it?
Michael and I are making plans to get married.
Mom, you can't get married again. You just got divorced. You'll get a bad reputation. And you didn't even ask me. Please don't.
Molly, please, let me...
Mom, if you marry Michael, then you can't marry Daddy again.
Molly, Michael or no Michael, your dad and I aren't going to get remarried. Sweetheart, Michael and I are in love.
Why can't you wait? Do you have to get married right away? Please wait.
Honey, we're not getting married tomorrow. We're not getting married until next spring.
Mom, you're not going to change your name, are you?
Well, I might.
Well, I'm not going to be Molly Stevens, never in a million years.
Well, of course not, honey. You're Molly Conway.
And where's Michael going to live?
Well, we haven't made a final decision yet, but he might move in with us.
With us? Whose TV is he going to watch? And what bathroom is he going to use? Don't tell me he's going to sit in Daddy's chair.
Molly, you're getting a little bit ahead of the situation, don't you think? That we have plenty of time to work those details out.
And anyway, this house isn't big enough for all 3 of us.
Oh, sweetie, Daddy used to live here and we got along just fine.
I know, but Michael takes up more space than Daddy.
I know how you feel, Molly, and so does Michael. He'd really like to talk to you about it when you're ready.
I don't want to talk to him. Besides, you don't care how I feel. All you care about is yourself and that dumb Michael.
Molly, you know that's not true. Just because I don't do everything your way, it doesn't mean that I don't care about you. I care more about you than anything in this whole world.
I'll bet.
Come on, Molly. You know I want you to be happy. And I know you want me to be happy, too. Don't you?
I guess so, but you're happy with the wrong person. Now we'll never get our bearings.
And the 8th emergency meeting of the Skywalkerz is called to order. Any special business to talk about?
My mom's getting married.
That's nice. How come you're the only one things happen to? It's not fair. Can't you stop her? Actually, I don't understand adults. They're too grown up. I've got that aunt who keeps getting married, just like your mother. My dad says she's got an assorted past.
You mean sordid? My mother's not as sordid.
No offense or anything, but what's the problem?
First, I get used to the divorce, and my mother gets a job, and I adjust to that. Then she starts dating, and that's kind of okay. But getting married again, I just can't adjust anymore. And we'll probably move far, far away from here. Then I'll have to go to another school, and I'll have to make all new friends, and I'll never see any of the Skywalkers ever again.
This must be a very dramatic experience, Molly. Yeah, but don't give up hope yet. We'll think of something.
I have one more piece of business. I'd like to nominate someone for a Skywalker membership.
Who?
Angela Henderson. You know, the new girl from Alabama.
The one who wears those weird old glasses?
Kenny, take a look at what's-his-name.
She'll give the secret password to everyone. They won't be able to tell who's a Skywalker and who's not. Actually, we've got too many girls already.
Are you kidding, Joey? I think we've got too many boys.
Angie is so new.
According to Skywalker's bylaw, number 423, DZR, no new members are to be considered until someone moves or gets married.
What's wrong with you guys? Don't you want me to be happy? There's always room for more friends. Angie just takes some getting used to. All you have to do is adjust. I don't know what's the matter with them. They're saying no for no reason. It's probably these stupid glasses. Did anyone mention them? I don't remember. Did you tell them I'd help build the new clubhouse? I'll even babysit for Dom. Or I could. Don't worry, Angie. They'll change their minds. It just takes time. And the days got shorter, and the leaves got brown and redder and golder, if there is such a word. Everything was changing except my garden.
Class, I'm so proud of our project. Of course, there are still some minor problems.
Oh, boy, we're doomed.
Oh, by the way, Molly, I'll need your composition by next week. It has to be printed in the festival program.
What did you write about? Can I read it first? Can you guys keep a secret? I'm not finished with it yet. I haven't even started it yet. I can't think of anything to write. Maybe you've got writer's bluff. Whatever it is, I'll be the laughingstock of the whole school. By the way, Joey, I happen to be the world's youngest fortress expert. I helped my dad put up the fence in our backyard. So if you guys need some help, just holler. Maybe Mom can give me some ideas. What project are you working on, Mom?
Well, we're making a list of wedding guests.
I've got to finish my composition.
Molly, will you come here for a minute? I think we need to talk. Molly, what's wrong? Oh, honey, what is it?
You're different.
Well, how am I different?
Well, for one thing, you love different people.
Well, in a way, that's true. I've added one to my list, Michael.
And subtracted 3.
3? What 3?
Daddy for 1.
Well, I still care about Daddy, though. Who else?
Ribbon for another.
Oh, don't. I adore Ribbon. I'm afraid to ask who number 3 is.
You know who? Me.
Honey, I could never stop loving you. And Michael loves you, too. Well, add him to your list of people who love you. There don't have to be any subtractions.
So you're going through with this whether I want you to or not?
Well, I wish you wouldn't put it like that, but yes.
Can I ask you one thing, then? How can Michael love me when he's allergic to me?
Allergic?
Bye, boy. But I'll send for you when I get my bearings.
Pumpkin, what a nice surprise. Hi. Is Mom parking the car?
Do you have anything to eat? I'm hungry.
Time out, Mal. Hon, what's going on here? How did you get over here?
Tina brought me. I'm moving in with you, Daddy.
Yeah, don't you think your mother is worried sick at this moment? We better call her right away.
She's not at home. She went to the movie. With Michael, of course. Daddy, you're not really going to call her, are you? I know what it is. You don't want me either. Nobody does.
That's not true, Molly. That is not true. But you can't just run away. If you've got a problem, we have to face it.
I have been facing it. Every day. Michael doesn't have any experience of being a daddy. He'll probably read books to get the hang of it. He's never ever been a husband before.
Molly, nobody is asking you to choose between Michael and me. You're a Skywalker, right? Well, Skywalkers wouldn't be Skywalkers if there was only one of them, or if they didn't come in all shapes and sizes. They don't force you to choose your favorite.
But it's normal to have more than one friend. Nobody needs two daddies.
You got to accept people for who they are and not reject them for who they aren't. Believe me, Michael isn't trying to be your daddy. There's only one of those. And here I am, now and always. It must be so hard for a little girl to work this stuff out. You know, it might not be a bad idea if Michael talks to her. I think she's ready for that.
I agree.
We were worried about you when you ran away, Molly.
I didn't run away. I just went to my dad's house.
But the both of us have been very patient. Now, Michael is just trying to have a conversation with you. Why don't you give him a chance?
I'm glad you're back, Molly. I know you and your mother have a very special relationship, and I want you to know that I'll do my best to fit into things and...
I know all that stuff, but you're still not qualified.
Not qualified for what?
To be my daddy. You don't even have any experience as a husband. Besides, you're allergic to me.
Is that what's been bothering you? Molly, I'm not trying to be your father or to take his place. I'd be perfectly happy just to be your friend.
Just a friend, huh? You're sure that's all?
That's all. By the way, what is this allergic business?
Well, every time you're around me, you sneeze.
I do? The only things that I'm allergic to that I know of anyway are talcum powder and strawberries.
Did you say talcum powder? Michael, you're not allergic to me. You're allergic to Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell?
Yeah. There's the entire production from my garden.
Well, we're going to have to do something about that.
Whoa, that looks great, Carl. Let's hear it for the bachelor.
Pipe down, George. Reminding Carl he's a bachelor. This is supposed to be a happy day.
What's so unhappy about being a bachelor?
Everything looks delicious, Daddy. He made it all by himself, didn't you? I helped with the salad.
Okay, don't hold back. How is it?
I love it.
I'll say one thing. It's better than Rose's roast.
Don't tell me Rose makes the worst roast beef in the world.
She does. She does.
Oh, that hurts.
What is it, Mom?
My tooth. It was already loose, and when I bit down, it got even looser. Ow!
Shall we call a dentist?
Could you?
Are you okay, Mom? Carl, this is Michael. Michael, this is Carl.
Hi, Carl.
Well, it's very nice to finally meet you there, Michael.
Thank you. It's nice to meet you, too. Well, Molly, this is going to have to come out to make room for your second tooth. Now, let me just take one more look.
Never mind. I'll watch what I eat for a while, or at least until... It's out already? Thanks, Michael.
Well, I better be running along.
Bye, Daddy. Can I do the honors?
This looks scrumptious. Thank you, Molly.
I was hoping to have pumpkin pie by now, but I just can't get my garden to grow. I've tried everything.
I've seen you watering and weeding and... What about Amazing Grow? Did that work?
What's Amazing Grow?
It's a fertilizer. See, Molly, plants are a little like human beings. They need water to survive, but they also need other nourishment.
Tell me more about this amazing stuff. Can anybody buy it?
Sure. Most nurseries have it. If you like, Molly, we could get some and give it a try.
Could we? Promise?
First thing tomorrow morning?
matter? A miracle, Dad! Look, a real miracle!
I am so proud of you, honey. Your persistence and hard work really paid off.
Maybe I could have survived the frontier after all. My arms are getting tired. We can't stay back here all day. Besides, they're going to know something's wrong. Joey, if you're in there, I have something for the fortress. I got these from my dad. He said they'd do the trick. What are they? They'll hold the fortress in place. It doesn't matter how strong or beautiful it is. Without a support system, it'll never stand on its own. Why didn't we think of that? All you have to do is prop them up and tie them onto the posts. If you need some help, I can round up the class. Actually, it might be too late. Come on, you guys. It's never too late to at least try. Andy's right. We shouldn't give up without giving it one more chance.
Well, I must say, this is very impressive.
All we did was take some wood, and then we wrapped this string around, and then... Actually, it wasn't that easy. Hi, Mom. This is Angie. You sold her parents their house, remember?
Oh, yes.
Oh, and this is, Michael. He's getting married to my mother. Nice to meet the both of you.
Hi, everybody. Hey, has anybody seen my daughter?
Daddy, here I am.
I brought you the vegetables.
Those look good enough to eat, Molly. Is that all the pioneers ate? I'm glad somebody invented cheeseburgers.
Will everyone proceed to the auditorium for the awards presentation?
Oh, that's us. Good luck, honey.
You know what? I think Michael's nice. I'll bet you've been doing the same thing to him that the Skywalkers have been doing to me. Angie, maybe you've been trying too hard to be a Skywalker, and I haven't been trying hard enough to be a stepdaughter.
Our next student is Molly Conway, representing Miss McCullough's class.
Of all the qualities of the Frontier family, there are two: loyalty, hard work, and friendship. Actually, wasn't that more than two? The pioneers did many things to survive. They relied on their family and neighbors for protection and help with basic tasks. In many ways, the Frontier community was like a true family. And so, the life of a Frontier family wasn't easy. It was very difficult. But it was made easier because of determination, hard work, and common goals. But most important, the pioneers survived because of their belief in one another and their dreams of a better life. You were great, Molly. I would have been so doggone nervous.
The next award goes to Miss McCullough's class for creating that wonderful fortress. And now I'd like to present a special certificate to Molly Conway for her very moving, insightful composition on the Frontier family.
We won! Good going! Oh, boy. Angie, no offense or anything, but Skywalkers don't say good going. Well, what do they say? They say Skywalkers rule. Wait a minute! There's someone missing!
There is?
Come on, Michael. You should be in this.
Oh, gee, I don't know, Molly. It's just for parents, isn't it?
You are already my future step-parent. By the time the pictures are developed, it'll be official. Guess what, Mom? I think I'm ready to be a flower girl.
Now let's see those big smiles. Hold it right there.
And so, I'm finally adjusting to all the changes. Angie turned out to be a great Skywalker, which I always knew she would. And my garden is doing better than ever. Oh, I almost forgot about the rose bush. It's doing great, too. Congratulations, Mom and stepfather.
Look, Molly, forget all that technical stuff. Just call me Michael. Stepdaughter.
Stepdaughter? Why don't you just call me what my best friends call me?
Yeah, and what might that be?
Molly. Just plain Molly.